what's this? I can't understand. What is this variables all about?
Me too, I'm searching, but my God, I can't understand what's written. Maybe we should call Ate Mai. Ate Mai!
Timay!
Yes?
We need help.
Why? What's the problem?
Do you know this research?
Variables.
Oh my
So
God.
hard.
I forgot it already. It is meant this morning. About Upshot. Do you know Upshot?
No.
Yes, I remember Upshot. That's the show that they tackle the educational problems that us students are suffering right now.
Yeah, and
Let's watch.
okay.
Welcome to Upshot, and our guest for today is a renowned statistician, Miss Diane de Guzman. Welcome to our show and good day.
Thank you. Good day also to our viewers.
So, here's the question. What is a variable?
A variable, these are attribute or characteristic which is to be determined and then to be measured in a study. These variables could be numerical or categorical.
Are the level of measurements in variables?
So here are two variables under the qualitative data. First, nominal variable. These variables could not be ranked. So example of this is gender. So male, female, these could not be ranked.
So, how about this example, religion? Can you consider it as a nominal variable?
Yes, you're right. It's a nominal variable too, because there's no religion that is in the highest rank and the lowest, so all religion are just the same. Then the other qualitative data is the ordinal variable. This time, this could be ranked. So example are the socioeconomic status. So some respondents may be poor, average, or rich. So also the ratings or responses from excellent, very good, good, poor, and very poor.
So, do you consider also the academic performances like grades of the students?
Yes, you're right. Grades could be ordinal variables. They could be ranked.
So, how about height?
Height, yes, it could also be tall, short, taller, tallest.
So, what are the other level of measurements?
Oh, we have one, interval. Another one, the interval, which has no absolute zero property. So this means that whenever your result or these elements have zero, like for example, temperature, 0 degrees.
Yes.
So if we say 0 degree, a room temperature of 0 degrees, there is still temperature, right? 0 degrees in science would mean the cooling point.
Yes.
So in interval variables, these variables, even though they are 0, it took passion.
So, you mentioned already 3 levels of measurements. How about the other 2 levels?
So the other two are the discrete and continuous variables.
Okay.
So the discrete variables, these variable cannot take on any value, so within the limits of the variable. So for example, the responses to a 5-point rating scale. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you can't have 1.17. So it must be exact. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? While the other one, the continuous variable, can take on any value. So it could not just be a whole number. It could be a decimal. Like for example, time. You have time to solve an anagram problem. You can have 2 minutes and 17 seconds. So it could not just be exact, but the seconds also matters.
So, you already stated the 5 levels of measurements. So, why is it necessary or what is essential in study?
Well, every problem needs informations. Every problem in a study, in a research, there is an objective. And we need to gather these informations. And these informations are the variables. So they are very important to solve the problem, to answer the problem, and to answer the objectives you have in your study. And through these variables, if we know what are variables that you will be needing, and you qualify them into these levels, the researcher could then have an easy way to choose his or her statistical tool.
No, Zina.
So now you aren't confused anymore, right?
Yes, and I'm sure this will help us in making our research easier.
And it will also give us an A grade for sure.
Oh, really?